Hello and welcome to part 2 of my Snake's Revenge playthrough. So, earlier today I did a little bit of playing off camera just because I could tell you last night that I was lost. And here's my first big gripe with the game. The password length. I mean, after this part I'll probably start recording after I enter the password, but I'm just keeping it in just to demonstrate how ridiculous it is. And it's one of those things that's hard to explain because it's controls, but the cursor does not move smoothly. Like, I've definitely dealt with worse controls in terms of cursors and whatnot, but this is not the greatest. There's like a weird, not quite delay, but it seems you have to press the button slowly in order to have the cursor move with your presses. Like, if I press quickly, it seems like every third press is when the cursor moves. So, yeah, that was ridiculously long. So yesterday, when I recorded the part 1, I uploaded it today though. I explored a little bit just to know where I'm going. So that's card key 1. The thing I couldn't find yet last night while recording. So now that I got key card 1, I can start opening a few doors, which is kind of that's the first screen. Hey, that's gonna come in handy. So, if that's what I think it is, like how it works in the first Metal Gear game on the NES, the gun is now the most broken stealth. Yep. So that's gonna make things a whole lot easier. The enemy has a truth gas. Oh, okay. If you find some, you can get classified information from the enemy. Oh, another thing I figured out is occasionally when you punch enemies to death, they'll drop an item. What I've seen, it's either a ration or ammo so far. There is probably other things they can drop, but that might be later on in the game when I get more equipment. Like, this guy just seems to be dropping ammo, which is useful, because bullets for some reason in this game do not travel very far. Okay, let's count the squares, the tiles on the floor as, let's just say, a meter. The bullet travels about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 point something meters. That's the worst bullet range ever. Oh wow, keycard 2 that early? Okay. So yeah, as I said in the last part, This is not replacing the Final Fantasy III Let's Play. I'm gonna keep that going, but I decided I'm gonna try and see how it works having 2 games. I'm guessing that's the guy I need the truth serum for. Oh, and they can shoot through walls. Fucking seriously? I need to get those key cards again? And the silencer? Oh, this is gonna be fucking brilliant. But I do think this game has a certain charm to it. And for an unofficial Metal Gear game, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Is it a masterpiece? No. Is it without its problems? No. But it does the job. Like, prior to the release of Metal Gear Solid, North America had 2 games in the series. There might have been those who knew about the MSX versions, but for the most part, what we knew was Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge. Like, growing up, I remember going into a game rental place and seeing these games on the shelf. Never rented them. Sometimes, like, looking back, I kinda wish I did. But the first Metal Gear game I played was Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes, the GameCube remake of Solid. Another one of those controversial releases within the series. And yeah, like, after I played the actual PS1 release of Solid, many years later, I realized that the PS1 version was a far superior game. But since the Twin Snakes was the first game I played in the series, it holds a big place in my heart when it comes to the series. Like, I got the Twin Snakes on a whim when Blockbusters were shutting down. They were putting, like, all their games on sale for dirt cheap. And I am out of ammo. I'm right fucked. Okay, this guy, I need to farm this guy to hopefully get some ammo, and if I'm lucky, some rations. Oh, this could take a while. Let's try going in and out from another screen. Okay, he's not gonna drop anything, so screw it. And honestly, there's aspects of this game I really like, except for that. Like, the music is actually pretty good. The gameplay is tight. The menus are a bit wonky, but in terms of everything else that could have gone wrong with this game. Now, I haven't gotten far, so there might be other things very wrong with this game that I haven't yet gotten to. But so far, again, I'm comparing this to the Nintendo release of Metal Gear. It is a proper sequel to that game. I don't know why Snake's wearing bright orange as camouflage, but like, the music is just great. So one thing I am having trouble with my Let's Plays right now is finding ways to fill the dead air. Like, it's very obvious that I have too much dead air while playing, and I'm trying to work on that. I might change the way I narrate. I might start talking about random topics while playing, just to keep that dead air filled. But again, this is, I think, gonna only be my 6th in total Let's Play video. So haven't even peaked the double digits yet. I'm getting there. Now that I've gotten the basics of my editing program down and have figured out to record audio using a separate program and not through OBS, which is what I was doing at first. Like right now I'm using Audacity, which so far is getting the job done. There's probably better programs out there, but for a free program, I don't have too many complaints at the moment. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Oh, I really hope the room I'm heading up to now to use my... First of all, opens with the level 2 keycard. And secondly, has a ration in it. Nope. What is it, though? Oh! Okay. Now, is that one of those... It is. That's curious. It tells me there's going to be multiple times I'm going to need to use that. It's not one of those single use. I wonder, will that silencer turn into... Nope. Okay. So, I have one bullet, and my sole goal at the moment, that rhymed, is to get to the elevator. Because it seems once you get there, you don't lose all your equipment on dying. So I'm curious why they've made Snake's model so large in this screen on the elevator. I mean, in the NES version and the MSX version of Metal Gear, the Snake sprite just stayed the same size. So hopefully I was right about the whole elevator thing. Ooh, looks like I got the... yep. Perfect. Okay, so I explored a little bit in this area. So I know some of the things I'm going to be coming across. I noticed that while the knife kills in one hit, it triggers an alert phase if you try to use it stealthily. Don't shoot. I don't know anything. I doubt that. Weapons are ready to be shipped. Where are they shipping them to? So whatever's going on here, they're into gun running. Oh, I have a feeling by the end of this game, that screen is going to be burned into my retinas. Yes, a ration. Oh, another one. That screen went better than it has in the past. Okay, so... also, just like... ooh, a machine gun. So yeah. Ah, son of a bitch. No, they don't come in here. So yeah, just like Metal Gear on the NES and MSX, you have to manually select the keycard. So saying that's a flaw of just this game, which I've heard people say, it's a flaw of the early Metal Gear games as a whole. So, not gonna hate on it too much because of that. If I remember correctly, that room there, this is from my fiddling around getting to know the area off screen, so I wasn't completely wandering aimless. There's... yeah... I think I can only carry one oxygen tank, so I'm not gonna go back in there. Because you lose about 1 to 2 bars of health in that room. And that's no good. So, another thing I noticed is that the hugging the wall thing for avoiding the cameras, that worked in Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 and even at the NES version. doesn't work in this game. So I'm just gonna top up all my ammo here. I think I can only carry 10 grenades. But just in case. This game is really stingy with rations. So yeah, this camera here, there's, as far as I can tell, no way to avoid detection. Because you can't hug the wall. And it's set up in such a way that you have to walk past it in order to get through that area. And it has such a weird range. Okay, so this is about the screen I stopped playing last time. Or when I was playing off screen, so I don't know what's beyond this door. So actually I wonder, does the machine gun count as a silenced weapon too? Hard to say. I haven't used this a whole lot. I don't understand this map. It makes no sense. What? Side-scrolling? What? Okay. I don't know what to say. There's an unavoidable camera there, apparently. Where's my oxygen tank? Did I not grab it? Oh, I think I died and didn't. Shit. 2, 3. Okay, so every third beep. However. Oh. So it's not a menu, it's just a... Okay. Even in this screen, even in this mode, the bullets don't travel very far. And I'm... What? Oh my god. So wait, do I have an ox? So wait, just going underwater uses it? That's some bullshit. Why can't I move? There we go. Oh my god, really? So it's... Oh my god. Okay. It honestly does. It forces you to use the oxygen tank before the point when you should be using it. And you can only pick up one at this point. Oh my god. Don't turn around, you fucker. Oh, please let this be the end of the side. Nope. Maybe it is? Oh, thank god. Oh, what the hell. Now there's a boss. Well, that's great. So they have this entire area set up just to fuck over your health. And then a boss. So I'm just gonna... This might take a while, so I'm just gonna farm these assholes and get as much equipment as I can. Preferably more than one ration. Because I have yet to find a room that grants rations. The only place is way out in the jungle. And I'd really rather not backtrack that far. Also, I think I'm coming up to... Oh, I've passed it. I'm now at 26 minutes, okay. So I guess since this game's a bit different than Final Fantasy III, I'm gonna maybe have these videos be about half an hour. So I suppose the next time I die, I'll hit password, take a picture of the screen so I don't have to write down that madness. And when I start up, I'll... Yes, finally! So that should be 2 rations. Oh my god, I cannot access the menu on that screen. Yeah, 2... Oh, food. Not even rations. I'm gonna want 3. The maximum that I can carry. I suppose once I get that, I'll purposely get it. Stop dropping ammo. There we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a purposely get a game over here, and end the video here. Really? Now they're not gonna kill me? Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe.